Let's turn our attention now to the weather as we take a live look outside through our sky cam. Andrew is in. Are you in the shot, Steve? Or am I imagining? He's tracking some wet weather for Monday.
Well, I'm sort of in
You're
there.
like not in the shot.
The box is not really in the shot.
No.
That's weird.
Test 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Test 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, it is? Okay. Oh, okay. Something, 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 sky cam something. Beautiful sky cam. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-boo.
Test 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
New at 11.
One of the 14 victims of the mass shooting in Austin, Texas, has died from his wounds. That victim, 25-year-old Doug Cantor, had been living in Michigan. That shooting happened about 1:30 Saturday morning in one of Austin's busiest nightlife areas. Police believe the shooting was sparked by an argument between the two shooters. One of two suspects, a juvenile, was arrested on Saturday. Police continue the search for a second man.
Back home, an investigation is underway after a car crash leads to a shooting on Detroit's east side.
It happened this afternoon on 7 Mile and Strasburg Street. Police say 3 cars were involved. A 29-year-old man who saw the accident approached the scene and was shot in the arm by an unknown person. We're told the shooter fled the scene in a white Jeep. That victim is in stable condition.
I-75 North near Outer Drive is closed following a serious accident that left 6 people hurt. Police say a woman was speeding when she lost control and flipped over. Crews pulled out 6 people who were trapped inside the car. They're all in critical and serious condition. We're going to keep you posted on when that part of the freeway reopens. Construction on the Grosse Ile Parkway Bridge begins tomorrow. Crews will start underwater pier restoration over the Trenton Channel. Project was expected to begin in February, but it was delayed because of state and federal permits. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers approved the final permits earlier this month. That bridge expected to reopen in the fall.
Detroit's newest COVID vaccine initiative to inoculate homebound residents starts tomorrow. Outreach will continue through November and December. The city's health department is teaming up with area agencies for the program. More than 150 teams will be going out to homebound Detroiters, and they will be wearing uniforms and have picture ID with them for safety purposes.
We will also be watching this week to see if COVID-19 cases and deaths continue to drop across the country. Tomorrow, we're expecting new Michigan coronavirus vaccination and case numbers. It'll be a 2-day total, both today and tomorrow's numbers. Last week, Michigan's 7-day moving average for daily cases was the lowest it's been since July 2020. Nationally, the United States passes 33,461,000 coronavirus cases with more than 599,000 deaths from the virus.
President Biden's first international trip as commander-in-chief resumes tomorrow with a Nato summit in Brussels. This is video of him arriving in the city. His arrival comes on the heels of the G7 summit, where he focused on reviving broken relationships with some of the world's most powerful nations.
President Biden shared a clear message to the world. The only way to face global threats is to join forces.
I conveyed to each of my G7 counterparts that the United States is going to do our part. America is back at the table.
That statement was applauded by others.
On Wednesday, President Biden is scheduled to meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin, who recently said that relations between the U.S. and Russia are at a very low point. When asked Sunday about that, Biden agreed.
Well, let me make it clear. I think he's right. It's a low point.
The president did add that he hopes there will be a way for the two countries to work together. In Greektown, another night of extra security was not enough to stop a stabbing, and the suspect remains on the run.
This happened right around 1:20 in the morning inside a local business on Beaubien near East Congress. Police say a 31-year-old man was stabbed during a fight between several people. Security broke up the fight, called officers in the area to help the victim. This happened during the first weekend of DPD's new plan to stop violent crimes in Greektown.
I used to feel safe, but with all the stories that I'm seeing on the news, it's giving me more of the indication to come early and
Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
Andrew has his eye on Storm Tracker 4 as wet weather is on the way to start the work week. We've got the timeline for you.
But first, former Detroit Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick is back in the spotlight preaching to a packed house in Detroit.
You know how I can be who I am now? Because the light came on. The light came on. Some of you are hiding in your own lives. Turn on the light. It's gonna hurt for a minute, but there's so much freedom in it.
It tops our news tonight at 11. Today, in fact, was his most visible appearance in the city he once governed after spending more than 7 years in prison.
He preached about the importance of second chances and got a standing ovation from a packed church. Victor Williams is live with a closer look at the reaction to Kilpatrick's return.
Yes, Steve and Sandra, it was nearly only standing room right here in the church with all the members, all of them eagerly hoping to hear from Kilpatrick after he's been silent for so long.
God moved me and said, "You the one that came back."
Former Detroit Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick preaching his very first sermon at the historic Little Rock Baptist Church Sunday morning.
It sounds like he has a bright future, and I'm really happy for him.
I ain't trying to trick nobody, manipulate nobody. I ain't trying to cheat nobody. I ain't trying to do none of that. The light is on. The light is on. Look at me. This is me.
This was Kilpatrick's first time speaking publicly after serving years in prison. Inside, he says he found his second calling.
When I was in prison, one day the chaplain came to me and he said, "I want you to be worship leader."
The former mayor insists it all became clear during his time in solitary confinement.
I learned how to worship with no audience. I learned how to preach with not a single person in the room.
And while the future is unclear, one thing is certain, there are many supporters still in Kilpatrick's corner.
Hoping that he's got himself together and praising the Lord and doing all the right things in the right way.
He'd probably be the best person now than he ever was. We all make mistakes, and there is room for redemption.
And during the sermon, Kilpatrick also offered his gratitude to the many people that said prayers for him while he was behind bars. Victor Williams, Local 4.
Let's go ahead and turn our attention now to the weather as we take a live look outside through our sky cam. Andrew is in tonight. And Andrew, I know you're tracking some wet weather for tomorrow.
Well, Sandra and Steve, that's right. For now, we have dry conditions out there, and it still feels lovely with mild conditions, temperatures in the 60s and 70s. The warm spot over at City Airport with 77 degrees, getting sort of that urban heat island effect with warm conditions still, where you're seeing more solid surfaces. 72 for our friends over in Pontiac, while it's in the 60s elsewhere, even 50s, 59 right now over in Port Huron. And it does cool off tonight. We'll see overnight lows that reach the 60s, even upper 50s in more parts of the area. 73 right now over at Metro Airport with a light wind out of the south. Now, there's a group of showers still making its way towards southeast Michigan very slowly, but they've moved over the UP, now into the northern lower peninsula, including around Traverse City. And by morning, they'll make their appearance here. So for now, we have clear skies, but we can expect cloudier skies tomorrow morning. Nothing that will slow you down too much, but at least some scattered light to moderate showers draped across the area by the time we wake up on Monday. Again, with temperatures in the 50s and low 60s. How long does this rain stick around for tomorrow? What about later this week? We'll talk about that, and summer's right around the corner. All that in your 7-day forecast coming up.
New at 11.
One of the 14 victims of the mass shooting in Austin, Texas, has died from his wounds. That victim, 25-year-old Doug Cantor, had been living in Michigan. The shooting happened at about 1:30 Saturday morning in one of Austin's busiest nightlife areas. Police believe the shooting was sparked by an argument between the two shooters. One of those two people, a teenager, was arrested on Saturday. Police continue the search for the second person.
Back home, an investigation underway after a car crash leads to a shooting on Detroit's east side.
It happened this afternoon on 7 Mile and Strasburg Street. Police say 3 cars were involved in the crash. A 29-year-old man who saw the accident approached the scene and was shot in the arm by an unknown person. We're told the shooter fled the scene in a white Jeep. That victim is now in stable condition.
I-75 North near Outer Drive closed tonight following a serious accident that left 6 people hurt. Police say a woman was speeding when she lost control and flipped over. Crews pulled out 6 people. They were trapped inside the car. They're all in critical and serious condition right now. We're going to keep you posted on when that part of the freeway reopens. Construction on the Grosse Ile Parkway Bridge begins tomorrow. In fact, crews will begin underwater pier restoration over the Trenton Channel. The project was expected to begin back in February, but it was delayed because of state and federal permits. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers approved the final permits earlier this month. The bridge now expected to reopen sometime during the fall.
Detroit's newest COVID vaccine initiative to inoculate homebound residents starts tomorrow. Outreach will continue through November and December. The city's health department is teaming up with area agencies for the program. More than 150 teams will be going out to homebound Detroiters, and they will be wearing uniforms and they will carry picture IDs for safety purposes.
We will also be watching this week to see if COVID-19 cases and deaths continue to drop across the country. Tomorrow, in fact, we're expecting new Michigan coronavirus vaccination and case numbers, and it's going to be a 2-day total, both today and tomorrow's numbers combined. Last week, Michigan's 7-day moving average for daily cases was the lowest it's been since July of 2020. Nationally, the United States passes 33,461,000 coronavirus cases, with more than 599,000 deaths from the virus.
President Biden's first international trip as commander-in-chief resumes tomorrow with a NATO summit in Brussels. This is video of him arriving in that city. His arrival comes on the heels of the G7 summit, where he focused on reviving broken relationships with some of the world's most powerful nations.
President Biden shared a clear message to the world. The only way to face global threats is to join forces.
I conveyed to each of my G7 counterparts that the United States is going to do our part. America is back at the table.
That statement was applauded by other world leaders, including French President Emmanuel Macron.
What we need is cooperation, and I think it's great to have the U.S. president part of the club and very willing to cooperate.
During the 3-day summit, The G7 leaders pledged to support a global minimum tax, a transition to clean energy, and to contribute at least 1 billion COVID-19 vaccines to the rest of the world.
A week ago, I asked my fellow leaders to help in preparing and providing the doses we need to vaccinate the whole world by the end of 2022.
The leaders are also calling for a new probe into the origins of COVID-19, after a previous report was considered incomplete due to China's refusal to cooperate.
We have to build a system whereby we can know when we see another lack of transparency might produce another another pandemic.
On Wednesday, President Biden is scheduled to meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Putin recently said that relations between the U.S. and Russia are at a very low point. When asked on Sunday about that, Biden agreed.
Well, let me make it clear. I think he's right. It's a low point.
The president did add that he hopes there will be a way for the two countries to work together. In Greektown, another night of extra security wasn't enough to stop a stabbing, and that stabbing suspect remains on the run.
This happened right around 1:20 in the morning inside a local business on Beaubien Street, right near East Congress. Police say a 31-year-old man was stabbed during a fight between multiple people. Security broke up that fight and then called police to the area to try to help the victim. This happened during the first weekend of the police department's new plan to try to stop violent crime in Greektown.
I used to feel safe, but with all the stories that I'm seeing on the news, it's giving me more of the indication to come early and leave early.
The victim remains in critical condition tonight. Police are investigating what led to the stabbing. They're asking if you have any information to please come forward.
New at 11.
Still to come, isolation and lockdowns. More than a year into the pandemic, with deadly consequences for those who identify as LGBTQ.
Fear is a word that comes up a lot. Fear of being physically, socially, emotionally, spiritually unsafe when trying to be yourself.
How young people have been impacted and how organizations across Metro Detroit are trying to help.
But first, the Delta variant's quick dominance over other COVID-19 strains in the UK sparking new concerns.
Some medical experts believe the U.S. could be hit with a similar wave of new cases in the coming months if we don't take action.